Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to another rainy day in Stardew Valley. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today, and a viewer from Pelican Town wrote to me recently. Let's see. Her name's Haley. Oh, Haley wrote to Queen of Sauce. She wrote, I tried your peak cake last time I was in Zuzu City, and I fell in love with it. Could you share the recipe on your next episode? Well, why not? It's a marvelous cake, and you'll never guess the secret ingredient. Melon. You learn how to cook peak cake. Special cake for Penny. Where is she, by the way? Oh. Oh, kiss. Aw. Let's see what it takes to make this pink cake. I need melon, which I have melon. Wheat flour, I can go buy wheat flour. Sugar and egg. There's little heart candies on top. That's fantastic. I'll have to make that for Penny. So I need truffle oil. Don't ask me why, Mayor Lewis. I feel like I should ask why, but you know what? You won't explain what it's for? Maybe it's none of your business. Obviously not, so... Alright, Mayor. We'll work on that. We don't have pigs to go find truffles. Today, I'm going to talk about the last of this trio of questions, from two different people that I got about, different series. And the one I'm going to talk about today, like I said, it's the last of this trio, so you got questions, leave them, is the Phantasy Star series. And funny that these were all RPGs as well. The Phantasy Star series is very interesting. I don't know what happened to it. So, if you don't know Phantasy Star, that doesn't shock me too much. You probably know, depending on your age, you probably know Phantasy Star Online, because that was a really big thing. But that's not how Phantasy Star started. Phantasy Star was a turn-based RPG, just like the rest of the RPGs that I've talked about the past few days. It was turn-based. And the Phantasy Star series were on the Genesis. They were a Genesis series. I can maybe plant more cabbages? I wonder... I need something that only takes a few days. We'll go to town and we'll look. Anyway, the Phantasy Star series was a Genesis title, which was really cool. I loved my Sega Genesis. Or Master System, depending on, what you had. But they were a phenomenal RPG series. They were great. Especially 4. I want to say 4. The last one was the best. Which, wow, it was like they kept getting better. If I remember right now. I haven't played these in a long time. You can actually find, if you're curious of how they work, you can actually find Phantasy Star. I think it's 4. I think I have 4 on Steam. You can find it on Steam. It's part of the Genesis collection. That's there. You can do that. And I think it is. I think they just have Phantasy Star 4 on there. They may have some others, but I think it is 4, which, if I remember right, it's the best one. I remember liking that one the most. But I haven't played them in so long, it'd be hard for me to tell you. I just remember really liking them. They were really good. It was a really good series. And then it disappeared. Like, it just... Where did it go? Then Phantasy Star Online came out, which was a really big hit. I believe in Japan, there is a Phantasy Star, like, online, like it's an MMO style. But, Phantasy Star Online was... There was 1 and 2. They were PlayStation titles. And people really enjoyed them. You had a character, you could use different weapon styles, like there was single sword, 2 swords, and more stuff. I don't remember them too well. I didn't play them that much. I don't know where the Phantasy Star series is these days. So maybe that's something, you know, that you can help me on. I don't know what happened to the series. If now it's called something different. If there's some spiritual successors to it. One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage you call milk. I can do this. Town. No, not town. Sorry, bus stop. I don't know where the Fantasy... Like I said, I don't know where the Phantasy Star series is now. But... it... To me, it was starting to... It wanted to rival... like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. Like it was another, you know, RPG that was starting to be made. And I thought it was starting to want to stand up. Like it just kept getting better. That's what I remember. I remember each game being better than the previous game, which is fantastic. You can't ask for more than that. Than for the games to make improvements. And not just one tiny improvement. I mean, I remember them growing by leaps and bounds. Like, story-wise, writing-wise, character-wise. The combat, you know, the spells would be more balanced, would be better. More options. I just remember the series getting better over time. Like, with each one. But, like I said, Phantasy Star 4, to my knowledge, was the last one that was made. And then they went to Phantasy Star Online, and they made 1 and 2. And now they have, only in Japan, I think it's Japan or China, they have like an MMO. And that's all I know about Phantasy Star these days, which is sad. Like I really don't know what happened to that series. Like maybe they just didn't get the, like they didn't sell enough? That's the only thing I could think of. That they just didn't sell enough back then because they were going up against these, like, kind of in their heyday powerhouses of Dragon Quest and especially Final Fantasy back then. But I thought they were really good. I don't know why the plug kind of got pulled on them. There's probably a story, you know, somewhere about that. Is that they, you know, got brushed aside, or I don't know. I don't know what happened. That's another series I'd like to see kind of brought back, even if it's just for nostalgia. Like I said, you can get Fantasy, I think it's 4, on Steam. Part of, like, the Sega Genesis collection. But you can buy each game separately, and it's like $2. It's just a few dollars. If you're looking for a old school RPG to just play on a whim, if you want to play something a little different, give Phantasy Star 4 a try. Spend a few bucks on Steam. I think you'll be very, especially if you played a lot of RPGs, I think you'll appreciate some of the things that Phantasy Star 4 tried to do. That did do. Let me don't cut it short. That Phantasy Star 4 did. I'm trying to open the fridge. No. Okay. I could have gone to the mines today. Oh well. It's fine. But these days, I don't know where Phantasy Star is. Whether that series is just completely dead. Like I said, if it got maybe reinvented into another series, like something different. This is milk. Is this what humans like? Yes, because milk. If you wanted to know, I think I've done that before already. Well, anyway. I think I'll go fishing today. So, that's what I got to say about the Phantasy Star series. Sadly, because there's not there's not much to say about it. One, I don't remember it very well, just because I haven't played one in a long time. But the number series 1 through 4, I remember really enjoying. Especially, I want to say it was 4 that was super good. Like, I mean, really, really up there. That's largemouth bass. Woo, forgot this is where we catch them. That's it. Sadly, that's all I got for that series. Because it's not, to my knowledge, it's not really around anymore. And again, that I know of. You've used the last piece of bait. Oh, maybe I'll head into the mine. And we can go looking. Man, without bait, it does take a while, doesn't it? Oh, well. Alright. Down here. Did I ever do that quest? No, fish casserole. 7 p.m. I never did catch a largemouth bass. Well, we're doing that today. We're also going to go try to find bait. 25. Good start. Jeez, I really don't have anything else to say about Phantasy Star. Check it out on Steam. You can get the... Like I said, I think it's 4. It was the last numbered Phantasy Star that was made. And I remember it being really good. I mean, really, really good. So... Sadly, that's all I got for you on Phantasy Star. If anybody wants to leave a comment that knows kind of what happened to Phantasy Star, and if it's ever making a comeback, has there ever been talk about it making a comeback or something? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious about it. Like I had forgotten about it until somebody, even though I bought it on Steam, that was a few years ago. I want to say, and you know, I hadn't even thought about that series till it was put in a comment. And it was good. So maybe that one will make a comeback someday. I think that would be really cool. Oh, I got one. Oh, cool. Good. I wanted this to happen. No, drop the bug meat. More. Preferably hurry as well. Because I'm looking at the time. Aw, didn't get both. Got 2 bug meat though, so that was worth it. That's it. Sad. But now... There we go. Oh, and a way down. More! Attack me! You know, that opposite of what you do in the, or Or do the same thing you do when I'm in the desert skull mine thing. Where you attack me. A lot. Oh well, then I find the way down, of course. Let's get out of here. Oh, now what? Oh! It's Abigail. Hi. That was really well done. Why are you out here in the rain? Oh, maybe this can only happen in the rain. Just doing some work, enjoying the weather. I could ask you the same question. Just doing some work? I see. Came here to spend some time alone. I don't mind your company. Oh, that's good. Getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. Tree. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. Hey, a mini harp! Full of surprises, Cendril. I'm impressed. Music? That was really cool. that was really neat. I'm just full of surprises. Alright, so that was neat. And that will pretty much end this day. So, well, we're gonna deliver the largemouth bass, and then, because I really don't have anything else I can say about the Phantasy Star series, sadly, and it's very sad that I don't, but that's the case. This one. At 7 p.m. Alright. Largemouth bass. $50. $7. Hi, Cendril. Please come in. How you doing, Kent? So glad you came, Cendril, and you brought the fish. Wonderful. That's interesting. We got this quest last year, and I could never find the largemouth bass. But this had to change. You had to have it coded 2 different ways. For if you did it the first year, he wouldn't be there. Kitten wouldn't be there, of course. He hasn't come back yet. And then you have it, if he's here, he adds that line, you know, and he's here. That's really cool. That's just a nice attention to detail. Largemouth bass. Sam, would you come in here and help clean this fish? Yes, ma'am. Fish! Ah, it looks wonderful, and it smells so fresh. Thanks so much for doing this, Cendril. Yeah, it's of good quality, too. A better quality. Kit caught a fish too, but he eats about a whole fish to himself. Oh, that's fine. I actually have another one, just in case. Crispy bass was delicious. Breading was to die for. I almost feel like part of the family now. That's awesome. So we got 2 events today. I think that's great. 2 events. Got to talk about the final Phantasy Star series. Whatever's happened to it, sadly, but it had some really good games. And did I visit the... Run! Because it's Sunday. Hi! Pufferfish, oyster. Hey, a largemouth bass. Didn't I need a pufferfish for something? I think somebody told me so. Hardwood fence, acorn. Large goat milk. Don't I need goat milk? Cranberry sauce. Fish stew. Coffee table. Why the coffee table? Do that really fast. No. 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 No, I need... Oh yeah, I need the truffle. Which I need pick for. Nothing there. Large goat milk! Give me that! Done! Let's go to the community center. Thank you very much. I would pay you double to thank you if I could. That will finish up that entire one, I believe. Oh, I forgot to go to the store. It's fine. We're getting close to the end of summer anyway. To the community center. Oh, today was a great day. But every day is really enjoyable in Stardew Valley. Talked about a few episodes ago. But it's worth repeating. Okay. And this finishes up the pantry. We also get a cheese press, another cheese press. But like I said, that finishes the pantry. Junimos! So many wonderful bundles. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Done. Kitchen's done too. Neat. Where's the one with the bundle for the star? Maybe if I come back here. He was supposed to, you know, take the last of the bundle and put the star. I don't know. Hope that didn't glitch or something. Let me leave and go back in. Oh, there it is. Well, at least the star's there. That's 4. All we have left is the bulletin board and the fish bundle. All we need is a sturgeon. And we need tuna. Oh, I have red snapper. I just didn't bring it. We need the... and I have tuna too. The only thing we need is the tilapia. This one. Don't know how to get it though. Hopefully it'll be sold. Now there's a lot here we're missing from the bulletin board. We need a duck feather, so we'd have to have ducks, I assume. We need a rabbit's foot, no clue how to get that. And a pomegranate, which I think we have a pomegranate tree. Apple, we have an apple tree, so we'll be able to do that after a few days. And we need truffle, which we need to pick, so I can find truffles. We're getting close to being done with this, though. I'd like to finish it this year. So if you all have any information on to get some of those items, let me know. Let's see if we can fix up the community center, because I think that'd be great if we could do that before the year ends. And I will put the cheese press in the barn. I'll do that tomorrow. That's going to do it for today and this episode. If you have any information about any of the stuff I talked about today, let me know in the comments. Oh, we need more starfruit jelly as we get money here. It is getting late, but put these in. I gotta say, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take it. Oh, I forgot. Now we are going to have a greenhouse. That was the reward for fixing all that up. That was a big one, wasn't it? That looked like a bigger Junimo. All the money from the red cabbage and starfruit jelly, which is great. As I was saying, we'll check that out tomorrow. That and so much more. Until tomorrow, Cendril, remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.